today we're going to be talking about marker words. So marker words are a super easy way to communicate with your dog in a way that they're going to understand and you can use kind of universally. Anyone can use these words with your dog once they understand them. The three words that we like to use are yes, good, and no. No is pretty self-explanatory, just means, hey, you've got it wrong, try again. Sometimes you can use nope or you can use It doesn't matter particularly what the word is as long as you're consistent with it, right? So good is our duration marker. That means I like what you're doing, keep doing it. I'm going to deliver the treat to the dog in the position. So if they're in a sit and I want them to stay, I'm going to keep saying good and taking the treat to them. When they're released, it's going to be yes. So yes means, hey, you're finished. I like what you did. Come get your treat. They're going to take a mental snapshot of the moment that you say yes. So that marker can be used for just about anything you can think of that you see them they do. It's a behavior you like. You can mark and reward it, and it's going to be more, because it's reinforced, dogs are going to do that behavior more frequently. I'm going to show you here with Romy what that kind of looks like put together, but a few tips really quick. How you hold your treat is important. I'm always going to recommend that you put your treat between your pointer finger and middle finger, right there in that groove, and cover with your thumb. The dog cannot get to it until you move your thumb out of the way. For those of you who have, chow hounds that kind of nip at your fingers really quickly, especially if you hold the treat at the end of your fingertips, it's not going to feel comfortable. So cover with that thumb, and then they'll work at it, and they're not going to be just chomping down, biting at you, and they can't get it till you move it away. So that's the first tip to make this easier for you. Next, don't repeat yourself. All the time I hear people when I'm working with my clients, they want to say yes, 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 and it loses its meaning then. It's going to be one crisp and clear yes. One crisp and clear good as you take the treat to them. All right? So here we go. We're going to show you what this looks like. When you do this at home, you do need to what we call charge the mark, which is make that yes have meaning. So good's probably already got a little bit of meaning to your dog. You've probably used good boy, good girl. They know what that means. But the yes is a little bit different. And what we like to do is play the name game. So I'll say the dog's name, and then as soon as they turn and look at me, I mark yes for that engagement, and I give them the treat when they come over. So I'll do that 20 or 30 times a day, and usually, a couple of days, the dog is twirling around when the second they hear the yes command. Easiest way to test that is have your dog just hanging out in the room with you, mark yes, see what happens. If they spin around, you know you've got them. All right, so here's what this is going to look like in actual practice. Good. I'm rewarding her. She's been holding her heel command. Good. Like she should, so I'm going to keep saying good and delivering the treat to her. Good. Perfect. Yes. So yes, she's allowed to come out of that command and come get her treat rather than me deliver it to her. Good. So she sat there instead of jumping on me or running around. She's keeping her engagement, so I wanted to mark that with a good. I liked what I saw there. Yes. Yes. Now, if you notice, I'm changing up how many rewards I give her when I say yes. I don't want it to always be yes, one reward, yes, one reward, because what will start to happen very quickly, yes, is that they'll start to tune out on you after you give them just one reward. So if you change it up, sometimes they get one, sometimes they get three, sometimes they get 10. That'll keep them kind of engaged and wanting to keep their eyes on you. If you notice, her eyes are always watching. She's very engaged with me because she knows she could be working to get something. She likes this game. Sit. Good. Good. I want to say good before I deliver. So it's good, then take the treat, not at the same time. Same thing with yes. It's yes, and then drop the treat down for them. Perfect. And yes. Good. Heel. Oh, very nice. Good girl. Now Cheerios stick to your hands and they fall all over, so if you have a dog that's going to be taking their engagement off, make sure you use a treat that you can keep a hold of. But she's pretty good. She knows her work. She knows her job. She's going to go steal that one. Right as I say it, right? Dogs are always going to contradict you as soon as you say something. Good. 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 I'm just rewarding her in position because I like where she's at. Now I can take a step off. She knows to heel with me. We move. She's going to move into heel with me. Good. Good. And I can start dropping that down to reward her in position. Yes! If I want to let her come out of it. Alright, so now she's free to be where she wants to, but she's going to keep re-engaging with me. Down. Good. Good. Anytime I want to work on the duration that my dog stays in, I want them to keep holding the stay rather than coming out. I always want to make sure that I'm delivering treats to them rather than releasing them to the treat. I want to reinforce that sticking your butt on the ground is how you get good stuff. Good. Good. Yes. So you see how clear that is. She's got a very good definition of good is keep doing it. Yes is come on out of there and get your reward. Please. Good. Deliver the treat to her. Good. And I change up how many times I say good. I don't want her to hear good twice every single time, then get a yes, because then she'll start breaking after those two goods. Good. Yes. Very nice. She's going to go clean the floor. Good. I'm going to tell her that's a nice job for re-engaging with me, even though there's still pieces on the floor she could get. Good. Yes. All done. So I want to let her know when we're all finished that she can take her engagement off of me. You can see now she's going to walk around and do her thing. She does like hanging out with me, so she does pay a lot of attention, but she's not as on as she was earlier. When she hears that all done, she knows we're finished. Good girl. So this is a super simple way. Again, those markers are good, yes, and no. Yes being the release cue, good being the duration cue. If you guys have questions about that, please don't hesitate to reach out. Our website is victorytales.com, or you can check us out on Facebook or YouTube. We're on all of those with the same name. Thanks guys so much.